Ave, conscious ascenders, Mavericks, friends, and fellow travelers, welcome to Ascension Oracle. My name is Marina Alexandrovna Smirnova. I'm an intuitive, a transpersonal mentor, a spiritual guide, and an alchemist of ascension. Today's episode of Ascension Oracle invites you to take a guided meditation, co created meditation to explore and to revisit and to contemplate virtues that are important to you here and now in this stretch of your life. Feel free to pause this video for a moment to create a suitable ritual container for your own inner experience. You can light a candle and incense, take a walk, take a moment to pray, or ground yourself or center yourself in ways that are most helpful to you here and now. And keep personalizing your experience in ways that reflect your personal preferences and your needs at this moment in time. Keep trusting yourself. When you're ready to begin, welcome an uninterrupted space time that is free of any demands, additional tasks, or anything else that can potentially distract you. And now shift and adjust your body as needed and throughout this experience, welcoming the casual sounds of the day as a supportive, gentle, and caring background for your own inner experience. As you notice your breath, allow yourself to anticipate that one big breath that we're about to take together. Inhale and exhale all the way. Allowing yourself to arrive here and now as you are, and welcoming yourself into the consecrated holy ground of your own heart and its sanctuary or temple. Just like that. Notice how welcoming, how generous, and how inviting your inner sanctuary is. And feel free to add special touches to that inner sacred environment, honoring your preferences and honoring your intuitive knowing here and now. Go ahead. Yes, that's right. And in a moment, I will invite you to set your intention for this journey. Welcome intention that arises naturally for you. Just like that. And inviting special threads that help you to focus on virtues that happen to be valuable to you here and now, so that you can reconnect with them, so that you can consider them, so that you can continue to contemplate how you can benefit from them here and now, and perhaps even how you can continue to cultivate them in your own life, internally and also externally, personally, as well as transpersonally. So go ahead and set your intention here and now. Mhm. With ease and comfort, just like that, allowing it to arise naturally. And now take a moment to welcome your holy, supportive, witnessing presence, your inner oracle or your inner sage, into your sanctuary, your inner sanctuary. Take time to reconnect. Yes. And welcome your inner oracles, your inner sages, supportive presence as you begin placing your attention on the virtues that you have benefited from in your life the most. Perhaps it is a virtue of kindness that graced your life. Perhaps it is a virtue of courage that made the most influence on your life. Perhaps it is a courage, discipline, and dignity. Perhaps it is a virtue of nobility that touched you deeply and helped you in some meaningful ways. Or it could be a virtue of wisdom, virtue of humility, virtue of faith, hope, love. Simply notice and acknowledge the virtues from which you have benefited the most in your life. Just like that. Noticing and being willing to discern them. Yes. And I wonder which virtues out of those that came to your awareness here and now you would be willing to cultivate in your life with conscious awareness and with a good measure of personal dedication, perhaps even a measure of personal devotion. Notice what lights up within your expanded, enriched sense of awareness. Notice what calls for your attention. Notice what is needed the most in your life right now, which you can offer yourself through cultivating the certain virtues that are resonant with you, that are most promising to be helpful as you fulfill tasks, goals, dreams, and pursue your highest destiny. Take this time to discern, to contemplate upon them, to be with these virtues, and allow them to inform your perspective, offering a higher perspective, higher vibrational view here and now. Yes. That's right. noticing, welcoming insight and awareness, and allowing yourself to select perhaps one or two or three virtues that seem to be at the very essence, at the core of your personal preferences, your highest calling, and your highest destiny. Which virtues will help you the most in days, weeks, months, years to come? Notice. Allow them to come fully in the field of your awareness here and now. Bookmark them. Remember them by name. And allow yourself to whisper even those virtues so that you can remember them in an embodied way. Allowing yourself to bookmark this experience as well, so you can return to it any time you wish. Mhm. So, what are these virtues? Allow yourself to recall them once again. The virtues that are of most help to you in your life here and now. Recall them. Tap into their essential presence and vibration. Just like that. That's right. And see how you can enrich your inner and outer life by cultivating these virtues in your life, by inviting them into the structure of your everyday life, welcoming their gifts and allowing yourself to focus on cultivating these virtues so that your life can benefit from this devotional discipline now and in the future. Yes, that's right. And when you welcome additional insight that naturally comes to you, that helps you to elevate your perspective on the virtues that are important to you, then you will see even more useful ways of implementing and cultivating and nurturing these virtues in your life. Just like that. Just like that. That's right. And if it feels right for you, invite your inner oracles, your inner sages, elevated, higher perspective on each virtue you selected and contemplated and decided to put to use, as well as a reflection, a higher reflection on their collective influence on your life in days, weeks, and months to come. Go ahead and ask. Welcome helpful images, intuitions, embodied sense of knowing and other ways of knowing, receiving, and beholding sacred inside, your deepest knowing, and your growing sense of self awareness. That's right. Take a moment to express gratitude to the holy ground of your own heart and its temple, to its sacred atmosphere that helps you to contain and behold your inner process, your own inner experiences, and also to your inner oracle or inner sage for its witnessing, kind, and generous presence. Say goodbye for now, for we will return to ordinary reality in a moment. Yes, thank you. And as you bring back with you your enriched understanding of the virtues, which are very valuable to you and which you are willing to cultivate in your life, take a full, deep breath with me and exhale all the way as you open your eyes if they were closed, noticing things, items surrounding you, welcoming them in the field of your everyday awareness, and taking a moment to acknowledge the virtues you contemplated and brought back with you so that you can continue to be with these virtues internally and externally and to cultivate them in mindful, thoughtful ways in your life to enrich it, to enhance your experience, and to continue to pursue your highest destiny. Keep utilizing various approaches to help yourself to integrate your own precious inner experience. Thank you, thank you, and thank you once again for making this sacred meditative experience meaningful to you. Many blessings, spiritual vitality, joy, virtuous living to you and yours. Thank you.